This is Forex Insights with CIS Trading at thinkorswimtoolkit.com. In focus, the Euro Japanese yen. We are in a short from right back here in this area at around 130.99. Looking for a move all the way through to 130.90. Right back down. Somewhere between this area here, just below this low. So that's sort of our target area, is something down around 130.90. You can see we came up and we made a spike up here. When we came back down to this area, we had a divergence in our momentum, and usually that correction happens very quickly. The way that this is set up, we have a buy trend on our buy signal indicator. You can see we had a sell here, and then it went back to a buy, and it spiked up, never cleared the high of that candle, and I have the stop set just above that at 130.102. And then we went into a sell trend. When we started to get these buy signals, there wasn't any response really that pushed through our entry level. And you can see even here we have weakening momentum through this trend. We're back below our average line on momentum. Let's take a look at it on a 3-minute. And again, you can see the sort of the same thing here, where we had a peak in momentum here, a higher high, but a divergence in our momentum, and that's where this correction started. You can see momentum coming back in. Bearish, we had a sell signal back here, this spike back up, a buy signal on this big candle, but then it began the sell trend again. And this is a 3-minute chart. Take a look at what we look like on a 15-minute chart. Not really much range. This is something where we're looking again for a 3 pip to 10 pip move within anywhere from a 3 to 10 minute type of trade. Look at where we are on an hourly, and you can see on the hourly chart I have a sell signal, but at the time of trade in the market that we're in, I doubt we're going to get anything real significant, but just some selling pressure. Go back to our 1-minute real quick. So I've been in this trade a whole lot longer than I would really want to be for the, the potential pip gain. But I had nothing really challenging the trade. When I look at it on a longer term view, I like the position. When I look at this on a daily chart, and especially when I look at it on a weekly chart with the potential of this being a top wick on this weekly candle and seeing a pull back down, you can see how our RSI here is extended to the low side. Our momentum started to peak back up. We do have an improvement in the buy signal metrics. We don't quite have a buy signal yet. We're close, but I would think that we would start to see some pressure on this weekly and see that pull down a little bit. So overall, this would be a great long-term position if I was able to get a significant push out of this over the next 2 or 3 hours. This is the indicator toolkit set up for freestockcharts.com and TC2000. On this I have 3 portfolios, one for Asian markets, one for Euro markets, and one for the US markets.